Let's walk through how to add some model text to your building. Just as reference, here in the model panel, we have the model text, which adds 3D text to a building model. So I think it's kind of neat just to be able to add some signage and things like that to your building. So the first thing we'll do is maybe we want to add a sign right here on the outside, on the south wall, or even anywhere else. I'm just going to pick as an example, we're going to do the south wall. So I'm going to move to the south elevation. I'm going to choose model text. It's going to ask you to either pick a reference plane, a work plane, or pick a plane. I'm just going to pick one, and I'm going to choose the outside edge of this wall up here on the top. I'm going to put that this is, we'll call this the Keystone Center. I'll say okay, and then I can click to place it where I want it. Much like other kind of like building text, if I edit the type, I can actually duplicate this. I want to call this the, Keystone Center sign. And then I can change the font type. So instead of Arial, I could choose any other font type that's in there. So I'm going to keep that just where it is. And then we can change the size. So maybe I want to go to a 4-foot size sign and then hit apply, say okay. Now that'll change the size, and I can always reposition it where I want it. If I go to my 3D view, you'll see it here in the 3D model. And there's where we can add some signage and some interesting information into there. The other parts would be maybe on the interior sides of the building. So I'm going to go to level 1. I'm going to go ahead and grab a section view, and I'm going to go ahead and cut through right in front of the elevator. I'm going to right click on this and say go to view. And what we can do here is we can actually, I'm going to open up this crop region a little bit more. That way we can see like the entirety of this wall here. Is I'm going to do the exact same thing. Architecture, go to model text. Let's pick a plane. I'm just going to go ahead and hover over. This wall here is a little tricky to kind of get a hold of because of the curvature. It's the same as this wall here, so I'm just going to click it as far as you think about the plane of where it's at. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put elevator in for the text. And then we can place it, right there above the elevator. Now that's a little large, so we can always edit the type. And maybe if I duplicate, maybe I'll put like, this is going to be interior signage. And we'll just drop this maybe down to about 1 foot. That looks a little bit more appropriate. So I'm going to put that right over the top of the elevator. If I want to do it on the second story, I could copy it, or I could go up here and go copy to clipboard, choose the drop down arrow on paste, say align to selected levels, choose level 2, select OK, and it's going to put one right above it. And now if I go into my 3D view, this is a great time to open up the section box from the properties palette. And once I check that, we can go ahead and we can drag this line in, cut into our building. And if you kind of hover around, you'll see that there is your signage in there too. So again, you can change a lot of different things, but model text kind of helps with some of those. The only other spot that I'm going to say that you're going to see that I'm going to leave the section box on is going to be, and as I move to level 1, right above the stairs, we might want to add some stuff there. So again, I'm going to go ahead and draw a section view. If I need to flip it, there's a little double arrows here to flip the direction. Let's go ahead and go to view. Here's my stairs. This one, again, I might have to, it looks like this one I'm able to pick the whole wall, so I won't have to worry about, kind of opening up that crop region. Picking a plane, I'll choose the top edge of the wall. Maybe we'll put stairs. I can go ahead and place where that stairs are going to be. I can select it, change it to the interior signage, and then replace here just so it's right above the door. Usually what I like to do is then copy to clipboard, align to level 2, and then just drag it over where I need it. All right, and then now if I go back to my 3D view, I can look at my section box settings, and I can see there's the model text. So those little things there will help enhance the appearance of your building, but also, allow you to kind of decorate it a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and go over here and turn off the section box. Click apply. That'll get rid of the box around it. And this will kind of finish up just some of the aesthetic pieces of your Keystone building design, continuing to play around, be creative, and hopefully create a really neat and awesome design to show off for your building. you.